Jordan Peterson is dropping hints about his consortium. This is happening because there's many people writing articles. I assume that they're tagging him. And if you haven't been on his Twitter, he has just been on a Twitter rampage. Nothing crazy, but like at least every hour he's hitting out a couple of tweets and he's touching on all topics that you would think Jordan Peterson would be interested in. But he has talked about the consortium just a bit, and I'm going to go over it here. Real quick, just go to his Twitter. I do encourage you to hit up his Twitter to get that bell notification going, only because when it is time for you to sign up, or if you want to, which I know a lot of people have in this last video that I made that hit 100 some odd K. Thank you guys very much. But there's a lot of people who wanted to know how they could get involved, and this is going to be the place that's going to tell you. Obviously, I'm going to make a video about it as well as soon as I know more stuff, but as soon as it is open to the public, as soon as there's more to talk about in regards to the consortium, it's going to be here first. I'm positive of that. So his Twitter handle is Jordan B. Peterson, and I really do encourage everybody, even if you don't use Twitter, use it for, if you love Jordan Peterson, if you want to be a part of it, I would get Twitter and use it just to track this because it's going to pay off. So let's get to the actual tweets that he has let out that are kind of telling. I just retweeted them. This is my Twitter. I have no Twitter following because I don't care about Twitter, but I follow Jordan. So here's one thing that the Epoch Times actually did a story on Jordan in regards to the consortium and just what he talked about on the JRE, just like I did. Jordan then retweeted it. He said, "We will open it up as we develop to broad public participation. This will take time, but that's the idea. Everyone on board so far is fully committed to the idea that top-down, globalist, utopian compulsion is one of the ultimate wrongs, akin metaphorically to Pharaohic tyranny." That straight up Jordan Peterson. I've never even heard the word Pharaohic. Man, that's why I love Peterson. I learned so much from this guy. But another thing he put out was the WEF top-down Tower of Babel crowd will Dr. Octopus their control everywhere and regulate everything while not saving the planet as they are now. This was in regards to somebody tweeting about net zero, another, as they pull it, another Bullock's net zero policy from the WEF minister. Wood burners can now only burn special logs, like those special logs used by Drex power station, which burns wood pellets shipped from ancient forests in Canada. Damn, why? Man, I'm somebody who like loves trees. Look, and then latest law on wood burning stoves. How to avoid hefty $1,000. Wow, so crazy, so crazy. But here's the last thing that I find very telling as to how we're going to be able to sign up very soon. And we'll be counting on every citizen who is interested to help without relying on compulsion. Invitation, not force. Environmental stewardship, not paralyzed terror in the face of a delusional apocalypse. Details to come very soon. And that is why I'm saying you should get onto his Twitter or at least be watching it some way, somehow, because when those details come, they're going to be coming to that page. Now, I don't know what very soon means in regards to something as big as what he's talking about. That could be a few weeks. That could be a few months. That could be next year. But honestly, from the fact that he announced it on the JRE and now he's tweeting that the details will become available very soon, I would think like within the next month, within the next 30 days, we're going to hear some pretty big things about what he has going on. I think they'll even have a name by then. I'm pretty sure he has a name for it already. They just don't want to say it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming soon. So to all the people who were asking me how to sign up and how to get involved and interested in getting involved, that's how you're going to do it. Follow his Twitter. Follow him on social media. The updates will be there. Twitter is where he's at. He's like literally like every hour, it's like 4 or 5 tweets. So that's where he's at very actively. Yeah. And for the last video that I made about him in the WEF, it got over 100,000 views. Thank you so much to everybody that watched. And yeah, I'm past 1,000 subscribers. We're now in the 2s. So thank you to everybody who subscribed. And yeah, follow him on Twitter. That is where you're going to get the info you want. All right, I'm out.